What's up? STI here. Day 2 of figuring this out. I'm going to watch the video, take notes, and just see how this is going to be possible. Let's get into it.
In the comments if you must. Ideally, watch the whole video, put it on 2x. It will take half the duration that it shows the video is. We're going to start out with some goal setting. Know yourself, know your strengths, know your weaknesses. We're going to look at, in my opinion, the 5 or more best ways to make money. None of that includes selling sleeves, breaking down the math. Then I'll give you the master plan. Stay tuned to later in the video. I will give you month 1, month 2, month 3, all the way through month 6. Exactly the actions to take. My video last week talked more high-level broader concepts on how to make $100,000 a year on Pokemon and what I would do. This one is, I'm grabbing a hold of your hand, you're walking with me, open this account, create this, buy this, sell this, do this thing. Exactly what to do. Months 1 through 6, actual actions on each slide. If you skip any and cry, damn, this is too hard, things were so much easier back when you started, lose my number, unsubscribe, I cannot help you. I promise you, I guarantee you, this is the easiest market to make money on in Pokemon, and then I'm going to do the thing I do, upcoming videos. What are we doing here? So let's outline what we're doing here. Begin with some picture at the end in mind. There's a lot out there, there's a lot to go on, and I think a lot of people setting foot in this space without any concrete goals, I think they just lead to analysis paralysis. I think they go into a million different YouTube live streams, what should I do, should I buy this, should I sell this, and a lot of people get lost in the noise. If you have a clear goal of, I want to pay off my car, I want to pay off my student loan debt, I want to build a collection.
Okay. Goal. What's my goal? Make enough to not need a job. I currently make $50,000 a year. Me and my wife, let's shoot for the moon. Let's say $100,000 a year. Which will make my math easier, because I'm pretty sure that's what he kind of talks about anyways.
Is worth $10,000, $100,000, $1 million, whatever it is, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-based, all those things they always say, identify know your strengths and weaknesses. Capital 9, time, knowledge, experience, connections. Are you brand new? Do you have $5 to your name?
By the end of the year,
Are you somebody who works 3 jobs, 100-hour weeks, and you only got 5 minutes a day to get this bill? Or are you living independence, zero overhead whatsoever, and going into the summer, you're going to have no school, no job that you have to do. Everyone's situation is so different. Write down on a pen and paper, write it down, establish who you are, what you're seeking.
How much time do I have? Quite a lot outside of my my 7 to 3 job. Monday through Friday, a couple hours a week. Monday through Friday, a couple hours a week. So 10 hours. Minimum. Hours minimum. 2 shows a month.
Engineer here. Give yourself a SWOT analysis. What are your strengths? If I was doing this myself, back when I started, one of my strengths, consistent. If I set my mind to something, look at me. All the 1 p.m. video posts I've done so many Mondays in a row, all the weekly live streams every week, not missing. I had my appendix out a couple years ago. I went live that week. So many different things happen in life.
Post every day.
I'm sick, kid's sick, wife's sick, all these different things, and make my videos. I go live. That's a big strength for me. My ability to learn, my willingness to learn, my enjoyment, nostalgia for the subject matter. Weaknesses. I was identifying myself as of today. Certain weaknesses. I'm not going to work on weekends every weekend. I'm not going to have the ability to travel 25 times a year. Just lay out what you're good at, what you're bad at. Opportunities. Opportunities are endless in a time and a space like this right now. Threats. What are your threats? What are the factors outside your control? Some people can push back. And you say this is the easiest time it's ever been. There's so many cracks are being filled by all these different institutional money, and I push back heavily. I think it's easiest as it's ever been. entries coming in, PSA, all these different. I think that's more opportunity than anything. And we'll outline it in the upcoming slides. As I talked about my last video, we'll link my last video above. If you want to go 30,000 level, if you missed it, this one is going to zoom in. We're going to get like ground level again. I'm going to be walking, hand holding you the whole way. Seek your originality. Know what you enjoy. Know what you're good at. Know what makes you money. The first 6 months, this 6-month game plan will allow you to.
My strengths, weaknesses, threats, opportunities, knowledge. Time, to an extent, energy, weaknesses, money, transportation, what other things? A weakness I would have is probably lack of focus, general mindedness. I'll just say lack of focus on a specific specific card game. Opportunities, meeting new people in the hobby, grading, and card shows. Threats. Other vendors. Myself. Spending.
Identify what you enjoy in the space, what makes you money in the space, what you're good at in the space. It will allow you to avoid the things that you're not good at, don't enjoy, and don't make you money. So you'll find the money, you'll find the traps, and you'll find the Holy Trinity is what we're seeking here. How to make money in Pokemon. So here are the 5 best ways. I have Asterisk on the top 2. I am not like really your guy. I'm not going to go into deep. I'm not going to go into great depth on content creation. I'll vaguely overview talk about, but I think content creation is the one that I like to say I'm coming up on my 5th anniversary on this YouTube channel. I don't have 10K subs yet, so I we'll talk about it in a later slide. But like most of what this channel is for me is getting my face, getting my name out there. I made a video before.
Content creation. I'm doing that now. Check.
Putting yourself out there. This helps me win the consignments. This helps me buy collections. People send to me first. They trust me. And I will say too, corporate buzzword, synergy. The amount of synergy that content creation provides is second to none. If I were going back in time, I'll do what this video is. If I was restarting, where I have the knowledge and capital that I have today, where I was starting from zero, I think it's a compelling bit of content to put out there. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all of that stuff. It is compelling to watch somebody who is new in the space and has no clue what they're doing, and they're just recording themselves, opening a box and trying the first workout stream, whatever it may be, record it, put it out there. And if you build it, they will come. Maybe they won't come, but then you will have identified maybe what you're not good at. You'll identify what you didn't enjoy. Maybe you want it, maybe you're great at it. Maybe you're the next Pokemon in waiting. There are channels that have not yet been started that will have 10,000 subscribers within 12 months. There are channels that likely have not been started yet today that maybe they'll be started because of this video, and they'll have 100,000 subscribers in 12 months. There are people that will build core Pokemon businesses built around socials starting in the future that have not yet started today. That is a fact. I can guarantee that. Providing tech and business solutions, this is one that's way outside my depth. But recently, John Chomp and Oyama and you other people in the space have been seeing shouting out Double Holo and Shiny, and there's the collector app, and there's all these different scanners and collector portfolio apps, and a lot of them are built off of affiliate links. There are people making 100K plus a year net in content creation. There are people making 100K plus a year net in providing tech and business solutions. I guess if you count consignments, that's where like business solutions that I do actually cover a little bit. You kind of need what I lean in on. The main things that if I were starting over today, in my first 6 months, I would vend. I put temporary or permanent vending. Having an LGS is basically just permanent vending. Is that limit easy? Most of what I have in month.
Providing tech business solutions. I don't know how to do that, honestly. Vending. I'm doing that.
0 to 6 include lower bars, lower hurdles to entry. I'm not going to advocate, and I would not personally open an LGS in my first 6 months. That's one of the few things in the space I've never done, and I never really intend to do. But I guess I never intend to do. I didn't say never will do. Never say never. Who knows what can happen if the right opportunities cross paths. But yeah, vending, sourcing, flipping, grading, selling cardboard, not sleeves. I'm going to link this video here. Nick, old school Pokemon fan, podcast co-host for 5 years. He made a video in a boom talking about 11 sales a day, $2 penny sleeves, netting $1 profit. Well, we're not going to do that today. Go watch his video if you want to learn how to not make money. Stay tuned here. Let's subscribe. All the good stuff if you want to learn how to make money. But yeah, I have vended. I'm not permanently, but I vended temporarily. I vended Clippy Cons. I've never vended a local show, but actually, as I record this, about 3 weeks from now, PK Congo.
Sourcing, vending, Facebook, hopefully building connections with people. Marketplace and connections.
Skyla, Java, Grimer, Fierski, old school Pokemon, all coming in to Syracuse for a local show. That's going to be happening in a few weeks. I'll make content around that. I'll detail what goes on there. But vending isn't a big part of my thing today because I realized it doesn't align with my goals. It doesn't align with my, I mean, it theoretically could align with my goals. But again, strengths and weaknesses keep those in mind throughout this entire thing. So I would not be investing or speculating.
Alright, flipping. Kind of the same thing. Vending, Facebook Marketplace, and connections.
At all. If I can go back in time, I talked about this before in various live streams and various videos. I collected a lot between 2014 and 2019. 2014 to 2019, if I said what were my smart goals? Opening every box, did it. If I said what were my
Grading.
other goals? Opening every box, done. Collecting every pack card, done.
I'm not gonna use PSA. I really don't like PSA. Maybe I'll try to send stuff with tag. I sent my first thing to Beckett. So Beckett and tag. BGS tag.
Collecting every chase card, PS9, done. I did everything I said to do, and then my goals kind of pivoted and changed. 2013 to 2019, my collection of value players, some cards are down 50%. Come on, that was actually to my bench. In the outset, breaking down. Say your in the outset, breaking down. Say your smart goals, $10,000 a year. I want some side hustle income to pay for a big trip to Disney every year. $10,000 all I need. And you heard of. Whether it's 10,000, 100,000, a million, add a zero, take out the zero, divide by the proper number that we need to divide by to get to where you're at, and then break it down. Do the math. If your goal is 100K a year, I think 100K a year is a very common goal. In my former career, I worked 10 years as a chemical engineer. I never made $100,000 one year as a chemical engineer. So I would be happy doing what I'm doing for like 60 to 80 grand a year, honestly. 100,000 is a good number, so let's work from there. Could you give yourself 2 weeks vacation like most jobs have? 100,000 a year divided by 50. We leave the other 2 for vacation. That's $2,000 a week. That's $400 a day. If you're taking 2 day weekends as normal, Monday to Friday. But how much on that grind are you? What is your situation? Go back earlier. You only need to make $28.50 an hour if you have the ability and desire to grind 10 hours a day, all days, every day. Some people are working significantly more than 70-hour weeks. So.
Okay, so realistically, let's replace my job. 50K a year. Just cut all this in half. And 50 weeks times 1,000. Easy math. So 2,000 a week. $2K weekly. 200. $200 a day. $200 a day. $14.50. Okay, so that's 10 hours minimum. 10 hours plus 8 18 hours. Okay. 2,000 divided by 18. Maybe 3 hours a week. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 hours plus 8. 23 hours. $86 an hour. I'll circle back to this. But I got rough ideas. $200 a day, 2K weekly.
People working significantly more than 7 hours, 70 hour weeks. Maybe your amount of hours that you're allowed is 7 hours a week. Again, know yourself, know your goals, make sure they're reasonable, and just do that. Break down the processes. I've actually done consults with people who vend. Like I have a 9 to 5, I love vending, I want to make money as money as possible. Vending as well, and I would love to make an extra 50 grand a year, 100 grand a year. Whatever it is, take 100 grand a year. If you're going to do a show every other weekend, 52 weeks in a year, take 4 off, you got 25 shows, you need to make 4 grand a show. Like literally just do the math. If your net margin on a show is, if you're able to make 10%, and you're able to sell half of your inventory every time you go. Well, if you sell half your inventory and you're making 10%, you need to have 80K in inventory because you're selling half, you're selling 40K, and you're netting 10% of that. So to get your 4K show, you need to have 80K in inventory, and you need to sell half of it. But again, know what your numbers are, and just know how the math gets you to your goal. And I think that will help you make it more, having the vision, having the end in mind. And some people don't like smart goals because, oh, maybe they're too low, maybe you should try for higher. You keep it up.
Okay. So, vending a show every other week is about what I'm going to do. That's $2,000 a show. $2K per show. Net margin, 10K flipping. I mean, 10% flipping.
Always achieve your goal sooner than you set out to. You can always stretch your goal in the middle. And I always set, like, here's a smart goal, here's a little bit of a dumber goal, but here's a very dumb goal that's like, and then sometimes I told myself achieving my dumb goal, it didn't feel very realistic, it didn't feel very possible. And then the market boom, did its thing, and we significantly surpassed the original smart goal. And then say you're investing. If you want to invest $10,000, I put 100x. 100x would be $1 million, huh? So again, if your goal is to just buy, and when I did the top videos a couple years ago, my goal was to buy stuff, and in 5 years, have it be worth as much as possible. So what would the math be on then? If you wanted to net 100 grand on your car plus 5 years, like just break it all down, break it down into bite-sized chunks, and then know what you need to do every day, every week, every month towards that $100,000 a year, $1 million a year, whatever we're on year after. So here's what we've all been waiting for, potentially. Some people are time traveling accountants. So you
$1,000 a show. So it's $10,000 I need to sell per show. And I should have probably double that in inventory. If I sell half, I'll have 10,000 per show. just profit, but I'm not very good with math. But that's my wife's talking to somebody. Okay, I kind of get the idea. Let's continue.
In 5 years, how did you work as much as possible? So what would the math be on then? If you wanted to net 100 grand on your account plus 5 years, like just break it all down, break it down into bite-sized chunks, and then know what you need to do every day, every week, every month. What is that? $100,000 a year, $1 million a year, whatever we're out year after. So here's what we've all been waiting for. Potentially, some people are time traveling comments. Past all that 16-minute noise. No one's telling you what to do. Being too big. Month 1. So tomorrow, as you're watching this, this was me 12 years ago, starting over. On March 23rd, 2026. I will make videos. I'll make a checkpoint video in 2, 3, 6 months, somewhere in there, to ask you how you're doing along these time frames. To ask if you've done anything. But step 1, step 0. Step 0. Month 1 is step 0, basically. You need to do these before you spend a penny. You need to do these before you say anything. That's why I'm calling it step 0. Like and subscribe. I'm going to follow up on this in the future. I will be your accountability if you want me to be. So let me know in the comments below if you are starting this 6-month process today. Let me know. Say, I'm starting today. I will be your accountability. I will put it on my calendar to check in with you at 3 months and 6 months. An interaction and a video. And like and subscribe so that you're here. Ring that bell so that you get notified when the future videos come up where I help make sure you're on track. And I'm going to link right now. So a lot of times I link videos up here. I can actually link playlists up here. I'm going to go through tonight and tomorrow morning before this video is live. I'm going to post my 10 best videos for starting a business in Pokemon. I'm going to post 10 videos about my best thoughts, my best actionable items that I've taken that I think
watch the 10 videos.
You should take in this space for starting that business. Listen to all these in the first month. That playlist I linked above a minute ago. Listen to every single one. Take notes. Clip certain parts that are meaningful to you. And another thing I'll add. I'm not going to list everybody. I've listed tons of people before. Listen to others too. I'm one that I have one set of opinions, one set of ideas, one set of strengths and weaknesses, and I'm definitely have bias towards the things that I do because they work well for me. But that's not going to work well for everyone. There are people. Please do these things. Get a DBA. DBA is a very New York thing. Know your state. You can only do it. Lose my number. Talk about last week. More.
Okay.
Motion detected at the front door.
I have a DBA. Sales tax exempt. And LLC. I need to check on everything, make sure everything's current. Those are the things I need to do. I have a separate bank account. Need to start a Discord. Have YouTube.
Motion detected at the front door.
I'm gonna do TikTok. I have a whatnot. eBay. And I need to check out Fanatics and what TCGP. Oh, TCG Player. I have that. Fanatics. And document everything on YouTube.
is not every account that would create. That is not every account that's out there. I haven't sold anything yet. Oh, an additional $1,000 a month or something. I don't want to do. I that along with my goals. My goals though, were to build.
I'm gonna pause here. Stop. Continue on with this later. I'll see ya. Bye.